Hello and welcome. My name is Hiro and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Japan. And I was just looking at our economy and it's beginning to get rather crazy. So we're only making about 15 ducats now, but we are paying 55 ducats a month through that corruption. So our income is starting to be pretty crazy. Anyway, we are just finishing up the last claim against Ayutthaya here before we go to war with them. We don't really have that much admin points, so there's no reason to hurry into that since we're also doing a religious group and we have tons and tons and tons of aggressive expansion in this area. So I'm kind of thinking that we just let that claim finish. And try to make sure that we are on top of all of this. Well, the Korean uprising is going to be now. Try to stay on top of that. We're going to have trouble with that rebellion. I think we're going to have these come up as well. Unless... No, they're not in another... So let's just have them come up here. No, let's just have them come up here. Terrorism sugar... Let's just hope this fort lasts for a little while, so we can do that. And someone making claims on us, they shall be very welcome. As usual, the AI is just breezing through that. So let's just do an attack now. You can have our military points. Nice. And we are back on top with military, or with manpower. That was really down for a while. Okay, so... where is the next rebellion coming? Probably in one of these two. Kida. Okay, so let's just get one of the armies down there. Might as well move both armies down in that area. Where is this one? There was Kida, there was, then this is in Toik. Okay, but there's already an army here, okay. Send them there. And the last... let's just keep him in this area. There'll probably be some more uprisings up here. Until we get this religion a little bit more sorted, but we're really getting closer now, like 70% is pretty great. Wonder if we're gonna... might as well take one stability. We have a lot of points. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a cardinal out here. And how they determine that. But I guess the more provinces we have that are Catholic, the greater chance that we will actually get a cardinal at some point. Definitely have a few at this point. No, we don't want any allies. We are Japan, we do this alone. Just, you just stay there, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. What about... oh yeah, that's right. We actually had this truce being over. Let's call this diplomat home and declare the war. Damn, that's a long time. It seems France has gone to a silly war with the Inca. That he cannot... oh no, we lost a diplomat there. But that's gonna take a while. Ooh, expansionist, very nice. So he is now tactical genius and expansionist, that's beautiful. We don't have a... Ooh, you have... Ready here. Let's just send you to Malacca. Diplotech. Gonna have Diplotech in 4 years. So let's just... Yeah. We have plenty of money. And now that I said we have plenty of money, let's just use some of that plenty of money. Oh, I think we could afford one more even. Okay. And we're down here. I'm thinking it would... Oh, and they have their armies down there, okay. Yeah, military points are aplenty. Popular religion. Okay, we don't want the clergy to have more influence. So I guess we're gonna have to eat some more unhappiness from them. Unless they have any modifiers going away very soon. Send emissary to the Pope. No. Nope, nope, nope. So they'll just have to be unhappy for a while. Is that France? Yeah, France have a lot of soldiers here. Are you progressing? 16,000 days we have used on annexing that little subject. We needed 1331 development to be used, and we have spent 16,000 days on it. I guess that's why you choose influence ideas for subject. God damn, that's a long time. Let us go down and take the next. And more conversions. Let's just have that diplomat guard again. And we'll just call this guy home when we want to end the war. Seems to make more sense. Oh, France took these two bastards. He is. Should probably make sure that we get. Oh, that's a long way around. And once again, we are really overflowing with money, making 60 ducats a month, which is frankly insane. Let's just leave one guy behind here. Okay. Okay, let's Kai. Okay, let's just get some soldiers there. Thank you. And they want money. Come on, just land already. Get there. And rebels do not frighten me in the least. Where is my troops? Why did you... What has happened here? Why did... Oh, that's the thing I pressed. I pressed attach some way for some reason. And Sweden is now controlling the Pope. That can't be right. Who would ever trust Sweden? Okay, seems I can make some good money with some production buildings there. Yeah, you just go back there. Let's just have a split here. Should we take those two so France don't take them? So they're gonna take military next time. It's fine. And you're back up running, which is nice. So you might get that claim before we're done with this war, I think. What do I want to do? Okay, it's kind of annoying to me, and I think a lot of other people have said it's kind of annoying that you can't even check out the peace treaty when you don't have a guy. Like, why wouldn't you at least be able to like check it? Yeah, we're not gonna use any points here, so let's just get that. Tolerance is gonna give us less rebels in places where we actually do get... where we actually do have the right religion. And we can see it here, it's gonna be 5 less, almost 5 less. Did they take this from France? I think they did. Oh, they were probably still colonies or something. Interesting. Definitely want to take them then in the war. So we can take them back. And I've gathered quite a lot of power over here now with all my colonial nations. Just have these guys come back. Okay. You now have enough. No, we need 35. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you can get that. We'll call you back. It's probably gonna cost a month of... Well, it's gonna cost a couple months because it has to travel all the way over here and back again, but... That is alright. I can live with that. You go there. And then we just want to grab as much. And we wanted to grab this. And then connect this. And then just grab as much as we can. Something like... Oh... We may want to consider this. This was a gold province. I think this seems fine. Then some gold. Call that a deal. Oh, they were down in another zone, so we now have things in La Plata as well. Well, we need to get one more colonist working down there then. Probably need you down here then, this area. These are all... yeah, they are all Catholic, and they just need to be cored. And then we add one more. Do we have any colonists in any of the... we have colonists in both of these. Let's just send them on. Let's just have both of you go down here and work. Do we have... well, we have potential gold in all of these provinces, so let's just make them. And I don't know what happens when we take these, if it makes France mad, or if it makes the Pope mad. Yeah, he's pretty mad about us violating all of these treaties. Maybe that's why we're not getting any... what do you call them? Cardinals. That might explain it. Anyway, now we have this guy that we need to send back. Ooh, we can fabricate the claim because we lost. He lost some land, so I guess we can just eat him now. He only has one. Let's just have one army go up there then. And you are the guy with the siege. Or you will have to be the guy with the siege. And let's just actually just do it like this. Which means we already have 2 claims on you ready. Nice. Okay, declare war. Let's just go and kill him here first. And the other colony became self-sustaining. Okay, let's just do this. And we need just this. Okay, let's lose the prestige. Not like we need that for anything. This is gonna be a quick war. Very quick. And we're almost through all of the provinces. We're almost fully Christian. And goodbye. You will not be missed. Yeah. It seems like we need to save some admin points now, so let's just take a break from war for a little bit. We need those. Oh, and by the way, I should probably have built some more of these. And then I think I'm gonna work on some claims here in Pegu and get them, because we can basically delete them in one war as well, so let's just get that done. And soon, hopefully, we will be able to match the big Ming. How much do we have here now? So it's 30... Don't quite have enough for another army yet. And we can now placate you a little bit more. I think we have to go back to admin points. Let's just build all of these. There's some here that makes sense as well. And we now have too much military points, so let's use some of those. Oh, no, we should actually try to use that on absolutism. Let's just do that. Get some more absolutism. And some more legitimacy. Let's just do one more. I think that's worth more than development at this point. I don't want to take up a loan because of that. Maybe we should just keep a... yeah, we can say no. And we have another power. So this is actually our first one. We can get yearly absolutism, which seems like a really good idea. We could also just get 5, but this is cumulative, so that's better to take from the beginning. This one could also help get some more absolutism. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Absolute government. Get some more absolutism. It's just nice. Did we just... we clipped France. Oh, and we're not on the Great Power list because we are a tributary. But I'm pretty sure we would be. What is our development right now? 1500. So we would be like the 3rd greatest power in the world at this point. Tibet is in a civil war. Missionaries all... no, that's fine. Oh, they just set a missionary there as well. Well, they'll probably gone done soon. So do we have... we have a merchant. Okay, so we have... we're collecting here now. And this one can only flow in one direction, so I'm gonna put a merchant here first to transfer upstream. It's gonna be a while. And then we put one more here to amplify. And the only way we can get any money from any of these two places is by is by collecting here. So I think next merchant goes here, and then if we get another merchant, we put him here. We should probably send this guy on. And let's just keep in the ones that we are allowed to by the Pope from now on. There's no reason to piss him off more. Oh, we don't have the tech yet. Why is it showing up then? And now we just need the last one to finish. Yeah, Ming, you're gonna have some money. That's fine. Well, how are you doing, by the way, Ming? How's the military situation doing? Still about half the size. If you could get an alliance with Ottoman, everything would be great. But we're just too distant. Even though I think it would probably help if we stopped being a tributary. I think we could then get it because of the rival bonuses. Suddenly they would have a completely different... is it... Oh, we're getting... No, I'm just... Asian Musketeer. 1 extra pip in morale damage and 1 extra in defensive defense. Defensive defense. Fire defense. Defensive defense, it's the new thing. And there was the 21 that's Pegu, so let's just fabricate a claim on Pegu. And you well, you don't have one, I just took one away from you, that's right. And bam. Just 2 nice little... No, they're gonna take admin points next. Well, I'm gonna say no to that and see what happens. And I forgot to keep track on these guys, so... Have you go there? Let's just have you go there as well. Just in case. Do we have anyone else? Luban in Paloppo? Probably get rid of them. Yeah, just lose the admin diplo points. Which would make the burgers unhappy for a little while. So these guys were in Paloppo. Okay, so you sail there and make them go away. So many manufactories. Can we like see them? So we have that in all of the blue here. Not too many of those. Few of those. Few of those. We're building quite a lot of these. I think we will have a pretty good chance of spawning that. Although it is like random chance, so there is of course no guarantees. And we're not gonna colonize anymore down there. At least not for now. Let's just take that part as well. But if we made it at least a... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we will get an extra mercenary just from taking over the rest of Inca. And soon, we will within 20,000 days have done this. A great feat that will be recorded down in the annals of humanity. Integrating a subject within a million billion years. Pretty impressive. If I do say so myself. Nope, we're gonna say no. Let's see if they're gonna be like disown us. What do we earn most? We definitely earn more by trade, so let's just make the clergy even more unhappy. Can always make a generous donation to them. Sometimes courthouses actually pay off. Oh, and that one seems like a no-brainer. For some more manpower. They still have just 100 authority. Because of all the tributes. But I am slowly but surely removing some of them, so... That's gonna help, I guess. Taking them down very, very slowly and meticulously. They really, very early on, they took all of this land, which kind of just made them an insane power. And even though they're like constantly out of manpower, it's not really a problem, because they can afford to have 123 mercenaries. Ooh, it's gonna happen now. Let's go down and watch. Finally. Finally. So we have a lot of Ubutrak trade in Malacca. We just sent you to one of the... Let's just send you up here. And I don't think we need you, so let's just get rid of you. We can expand upon this one to become another army. I'm just gonna increase number of cannons first, so at least it can become like a siege army. And since we have states down here that are already paid for, we might as well make them. So this one becomes a state. I have to pay for the one that we already had. And now they probably want some more clergy. You can have this one. And this one. Plenty of power for you. Let's just give them some money because they're some greedy bastards. Soon they will be happy again. Oh. Let's just remove yours first. And how are we looking up here now? We are definitely getting a lot more power. And how are we doing up here? Complete and utter dominance. And pretty dominant here. Definitely collecting our share of the loot of this world. Let's loot some money. Oh, and once again we have to... I'm really bad with it. I should just keep some money in the bank. Let's just refuse again. Let's see what happens. So now I have 5 trust only. Let's see if they will drop us as a tributary of their what will happen. But that's gonna be something for another episode because this one is already way overdue. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider the like button, subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.